Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are covering the top Nifty 50 movers and key market levels to watch. If you enjoy this analysis, please hit the like button and subscribe for daily stock market updates. Now let us get started. Nifty jumped nearly 1% to 23,995 rupees 95, even as its RSI stayed neutral at 47.8. Here are the exact numbers straight from NSE in the next 6 minutes. You'll get today's market direction, resistance and support levels, plus 3 key stocks to watch. Breadth today was muted. The index finished up 0.96% at 23,995 rupees 95 after opening 23,928 rupees 4, hitting a high of 24,011 rupees 6 and a low of 23,891 rupees 55. Previous close was 23,767 rupees 45. On technicals, RSI at 47.8 is neutral, and the short-term picture looks a touch cautious. EMA9 at 24,015 rupees sits below EMA20 at 24,032 rupees, signaling a mild short-term bearish bias. Volume printed at normal levels versus the 20-day average, 0 noted in the feed, so this was not a rush trade. Key resistance sits around 24,168 rupees and near-term support at 24,011 rupees. Remember, the index is trading close to its 52-week high of 26,373 rupees too, so that zone is a significant historical resistance area. On flows, FIIs have net sold for 3 straight sessions, while DIIs absorbed for 2. That tug-of-war shows why the move feels cautious rather than conviction-led. Drop the stock you're watching in the comments. I read everyone. Zomato opened at 281 rupees 5 and finished at 295 rupees 85, up 5.66%, with an intraday high of 297 rupees 0 and low of 281 rupees 45. Previous close was 280 rupees 0. There was no clear trigger identified today in the provided data, though the stock is now within 1.5% of its 52-week high of 368 rupees 45. That proximity often attracts attention. Technically, RSI at 65.6 is neutral to warm, and EMA9 at 287 rupees sits above EMA20 at 282 rupees, a short-term bullish tilt. Volume printed at 1.25 the 20-day average, so activity was healthy. The key level to watch is resistance at 299 rupees and nearby support at 283 rupees. Seeing how price behaves around 299 rupees will be telling. And yes, Zomato ran up like someone ordered a full-course dinner and then remembered they left the stove on lively, but check the bill. As always, this is market observation. Verify with your advisor before any decision. Bridge to the next name coming up. But the biggest surprise today is still ahead. Here's why. Infosys opened at 1065 rupees 0 and closed at 1079 rupees 2, up 3.68%, with an intraday high of 1082 rupees 0 and low of 1057 rupees 4. Previous close was 1040 rupees 9. No clear trigger identified today in the raw data, though recall Infosys has shown up among movers in recent sessions. On technicals, RSI at 55.4 is neutral, and EMA9 at 1066 rupees sits just below EMA20 at 1070 rupees, a small short-term bearish bias despite the rise that suggests buyers pushed price, but the short-term moving average hasn't flipped decisively. Volume was 1.18 the 20-day average, so participation was present but not frantic. Key levels: resistance at 1088 rupees and immediate support at 1073 rupees. Watching whether 1073 rupees holds will show whether this pop has legs. Infosys flirting with 1082 rupees today felt like polite applause, not yet a standing ovation. This is what the data shows. Always do your own research before acting. Moving on to the consumer finance heavyweight. Bajaj Finance opened at 1026 rupees 7 and finished at 1048 rupees 3, up 3.51%, with an intraday high of 1050 rupees 0 and low of 1026 rupees 6. Previous close was 1012 rupees 8. No clear trigger identified today in the data provided. On the chart, RSI at 56.5 sits neutral, and the short-term trend is constructive. EMA9 at 1040 rupees is above EMA20 at 1024 rupees. Volume ran slightly light at 0.82, the 20-day average, so this rally didn't have heavy buying volume behind it. The obvious zone to watch is resistance near 1053 rupees and support at 1001 rupees. Note the stock is within 2.4% of its 52-week high of 1095 rupees 76, so that area is a nearby reference for traders. Bajaj Finance squeezed up to 1050 rupees 0 like someone testing the tap, promising pressure, but the flow stayed steady, not a fire hose. Keep in mind this is educational analysis, not a recommendation. Now to wrap this up, today's market theme was cautious upside. The index closed higher, but with mixed internals and technicals that show short-term reluctance around key moving averages. Two things to watch tomorrow. First, whether Nifty can clear resistance near 24,168 rupees with stronger volume. Second, how Zomato and Bajaj Finance behave around their nearby 52-week resistance levels, 299 rupees and 1095 rupees 76 respectively. If you found this useful, comment the stock on your watch list and subscribe for weekly market outlooks. This video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice. Please consult a SEBI-registered financial advisor before making any investment decisions.